Hello everyone, Sappho here. How is everybody doing? How's the beginning of January going? I feel like the beginning of January can always be a bit of a dark time. I know it was a bit of a struggle for me to adjust to going back to work after the Christmas vacation, and my body is just not ready to be woken up by an alarm. It is just not happening, so I feel like I'm getting less sleep than I normally would, and it's dark, and it's been raining a lot here, and we've had a bit of like a windstorm, so it just hasn't really been the nicest time all around. How's everyone else's January going? I know it's not all doom and gloom. I know some of you live in places that are warm and sunny, so maybe it's fine there. Maybe it's just lack of vitamin D on my part. I don't know. I hope everyone else's January is going better. Everyone seems to be sick in my office right now. I had 2 people go home sick today, and I'm just sitting there lysoling the handles and surfaces, and I'm like, please no, please no, please no, I don't want to get sick. So, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna happen. I mean, 2 people in my office were sick and I was in close contact with both of them, so I feel like it's gonna happen. Like, I feel like I can't avoid it, so fingers crossed. So for today's CAS video, I am bringing you guys something a little bit different. I've wanted to try doing a few more videos that have a little bit more of a theme, so I'm doing a elements themed CAS series. So this first video is Earth and Air, and right now I am creating Earth, and I'm back at it with that gingerbread skin blend by Raichu because I love it. It's so cute. I love the little freckle details. On the version 2 has a little bit more intense freckles, which is I think the one that I used for this. It's all in the same package file, but there's like 2 choices. And I just love the freckle detail. Like I think it's such a unique skin blend and I'm like obsessed with using it. I think I used it on both of them. So right now I'm creating Earth, like I said. Creating her was super easy. Like I had it in my head immediately, like what I had envisioned was that wavy hair with the kind of like 60s headband, just really kind of like down to earth. Like I loved it, plus like kind of the neutral tone top and some Birkenstocks and just real casual. So that's what I went with her, and it was so easy to create her. When I moved on to creating Air, that was a little more of a struggle because I feel like with certain things, like when you think of Earth, you can picture something in your mind, or when you think of fire or water, but then when you're talking about Air, it's like what do we picture for Air? Like air doesn't even resemble, it's not even like a color or like a form. Water's blue, fire's red, earth is like brown and green, right? It's like air is just gas. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do for this, but I ended up, I don't know. I was just kind of picturing like yellow, and I feel like maybe yellow is associated with air. I don't know. Probably. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. So I kind of just went with yellow, and I made her like a really light blonde, and I gave her kind of like a flowy dress because I don't know. I felt like something that'll ruffle a little bit. Well, it's kind of flowy. It's like the bottom's flowy, I guess. Like ruffle a little bit in the wind. That was kind of my whole thing for her. So I just gave her like yellowy tones, I guess, was kind of my thought process with this sim. I have a personal favorite, but I'm really curious to know if you guys have a favorite out of the 2. So let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. The costume content that I used is linked below, and I had a little bit of an interesting time putting this together because the program that I used to kind of find the CC that I've used for a sim doesn't actually really differentiate between the 2. So when I went to put it together, I was like, oh, this will be so easy, and I pulled it up and it was all mixed together, and I was like, I don't remember. So I had to go back and kind of watch the video a little bit to figure out. Some of it I could guess, and some of it I was like, which eyeliner did I use for which one? I don't remember. So it took me quite a while to put the CC links together. So if you share CC links like in your videos and you'd be willing to tell me like how you do it, like please let me know. Because I feel like maybe there's an easier way to do it than how I'm doing it. I'm using the Sims 4 tray importer right now. I think this go around I did actually get everything. Fingers crossed. I feel like maybe occasionally I miss one, but I feel like I'm getting better at making sure that I've got all of them. So I'm feeling very confident that I have all the CC that I used linked below. I've separated it by sim too. So, and I also went with kind of alliteration for their names. That's kind of something I've been getting more into with my sims, and it's kind of fun. The Earth sim, I named her Juniper Jones, and Air is Aurelia Athens. And yeah, Earth was easy because I was like, oh, I'll just pick like some kind of plant name, and I went with Juniper because I think it's really cute. But Air, I was like, what names come to mind that mean air? And I think I ended up just Googling like air baby names and finding something. I hope you guys like how they turned out. I really enjoyed making them. And the next video is going to be, I don't think this one will come out this Saturday, but probably next week, and it will be the fire and water sim. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all next time.